We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, the ECW.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect.
The cage is locked as superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure.
Saw that one coming.
Eddie with a reversal.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Escobar avoids that one. That's not right. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Hammer it away. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And Escobar didn't see that coming. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage. He's got him scouted. And another counter.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Kick to the gut. Not done yet. Hammerlock cinched in, followed by a suplex.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Oh! Knew what was coming there.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb. Takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Elbow drop. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Elbow drop. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Foot right to the belly. Escobar turns it around.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his...
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Unleashed might and force.
This one.
And he goes for the pin. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when.
Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Dropping the elbow.
Jeez, and now Escobar has damage to his face.
Escobar on the receiving end. Oh, European uppercut. He's starting to struggle here.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, uppercut. That'll knock you silly. Punishing stretch.
Hits him with the counter. And set right into the corner.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Raking the face. German suplex. He eludes the contact.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Drop kick.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
And scissor into the takedown.
Sharp elbow.
And he's siphoning the energy of the crowd.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. I missed you. I wanted to knee.
Escobar with a phantom driver.
And he's in a bad spot.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Abruptly stopped to the top of the cage.
This is not good.
Oh, Santos counters.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb. Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming.
And that prevents Eddie's attack. Let's lock down.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Crashing to the mat. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else.
From the top. Elbow drop. Crossbody. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight. And he set him up. It could be time for the triple verticals. Spin those hips, Eddie. There's number 2. And here comes Three Amigos.
Here's Eddie's chance. Oh, look at this. Trap now and just a
Elbow to the face.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero. Eddie finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Latino Heat thinking he can close this one out.
Hoisted up.
Solid driver.
Taken down with his own move. Amazing.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
No, 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 no!
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. I can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Catches nothing but air.
Shot to the chest.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Dude Buster! He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there. In a steel cage match, Saxton. Escobar. Escobar has this wrapped up.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.